What's going on, guys? Ro here, and welcome back to ETS2. It's been a little bit. I've kind of been paying attention to the views and whatnot, and given that LCPDFR is no longer on my channel, I kind of want to not just move on to Grand Theft Auto 5, but also move on to other games. And so I thought I'd try and bring ETS2 back to life on my channel. So yeah, let's do that. Today I am in a new truck. Let's go ahead and switch to the outside cam. So we got the Freightliner Coronado. It's a nice truck. I'll go ahead and put a link for that in the description. And we're going to be taking this helicopter with us. Let's go ahead and hop back in, take a look at... Alright, so we're going to be taking it from Zurich, which is where we are now, to Pozbed. The helicopter is 3 tons. And we got a little bit over 24 and a half hours to deliver. So let's go ahead and get this started. I am running update number 1.17, I believe. It doesn't say anymore here, unfortunately. It used to. So there's some new features and whatnot, and we'll go ahead and discuss those once we get out on the road. So let me go ahead and pull out of here, and I'll see you guys on the road. Alright guys, so now that we are out on the road, we'll go ahead and start making our way south of here, to Pozbed. Now, real quick, I want to discuss what's new in update 1.17. So SCS Software, about I think 3 days ago, updated Euro Truck Simulator 2 to 1.17, which included a few new features here and there, including new sound effects, like when the like movement for the trailers, they make some noise now, which is pretty cool. There's just various other things, lighting effects, as you can see right there. This is no mod. A bunch of the lighting effects have changed, and it just looks incredible. Weather, just lighting, daytime, nighttime, everything just looks great. So that's all new in 1.17 without mods. I only have 2 mods installed right now, one of which is this truck, the Freightliner Coronado, as well as the Volvo VNL 780 that I was previously using. There's not much else that I can tell you is new with 1.17 that I know of off the bat. SCS Software also released the Scandinavia DLC a couple days ago, actually yesterday, as of this recording. And it looks awesome, you know, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to get it or not. It looks great and everything, but it's huge. I've only had a couple DLCs for... I've only gotten a couple DLCs for this game. One of which is Heavy Cargo, which actually this helicopter that we're pulling is part of that DLC. And a couple paint job DLCs that came along for free. But other than that, I haven't gotten any other DLCs. So, I don't know. It'd be kind of cool to get the Scandinavian one. Kind of explore out of what I'm used to. As for this truck, it sounds amazing. It's very well put together. Just the interior is awesome, sound effects, the lighting inside. You can see the blue lights on the speedometer, the odometer, and every other gauge on here. Everything is very well detailed. The sound is just amazing. The information panel on the dash actually includes a music thing right here. So, yeah, that's cool. Kinda, except I don't use it. Comes with a cell phone and a coffee mug. There's the shifter and everything. Got a radio up here that actually moves around when you accelerate and whatnot. So it's not just a static item. Of course, we have the built-in GPS. That's always a plus, instead of having to use the route advisor, or this thing. I do have a few issues with this mod. Actually, really only one I can think of. Handling isn't so great at times. Normally it is, though. But if I look at the side mirror, let me go ahead and slow this down a bit. If I look at the side mirror, it starts freezing. In fact, right there, it's frozen. See, it's moving, and then all of a sudden, just image freezes. Once you hit a certain rotation or whatever, certain angle looking at it. So that's a bit of an issue. The horn on this truck is awesome. Sounds authentic. This truck also has a nice interior in the back of the truck, though I won't be showing that off right now. I'll be showing it off. You know, we'll pull over at this next little rest stop, and I'll show you a good look at the inside. As for the size of this truck in terms of megabytes, it was a fairly larger download than what I expected. Download size was above 100 megabytes, which was different than any other truck I've downloaded. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at the back real quick. Let me go ahead and get rid of that. As you can see, we got you know, our two seats and everything, and up here we got our nice little radio with the American flag on it, because America. Got some curtains. Got a microwave. And look, we can actually go back here. You see we got some speakers, I believe, cabinet and everything. And we can actually, well, we could sit down here. Take a look at the DVD player. This is actually a DVD player back here. I'm not sure what's going on with it, because last time I went back here, it was actually open. Not sure if that's a DVD player or a laptop, but previously there was a DVD player just sitting here. But that's cool. Nice interior. Well put together. 100 megabytes. I was expecting my game to crash from using this, but no, it's running amazingly. Right now I actually have 32 frames per second, which is slightly above average for me. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at how much time we have left. We have 22 hours and 7 minutes left on this job. It's supposed to be expected on Monday at 0100. My truck is at 2% damage. That was from previous driving around before I actually started the job. As you can see, the trailer is currently at 0% damage, so that's great. And should take us about 10 hours to get there, so I'll be jump cutting here and there, and definitely be dividing this into multiple episodes. How are we doing on sleep? Looks like I'll be needing to take a rest in about 7 hours and 44 minutes. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this puppy started, and we'll go ahead and take off. Also up here in the center, at the top of the windshield, we have a nice little clock, which actually works. Man, I picked the wrong time to do this. Another thing that was new in the update is supposed to be improved AI. I don't necessarily believe that improved AI, though. as at times you'll be waiting to make a turn or whatever, and they'll stop, they'll slow down, they'll come to a complete stop, and give you about half a second to start going before they just drive again. It's pretty stupid. But yeah, that clock in the upper corner is pretty nice. It's accurate, it moves and everything. Alright, yep. I mean, speed limit's only 80 kilometers an hour. I don't see where we're going 40. Might not want to merge. Now I'm going to merge. I'm not exactly a very good driver. I don't drive in real life, thank God. Also, I apologize for not talking very much during this recording session, as I am quite tired, quite dehydrated, quite hungry, and, well, every other issue out there. It's fairly warm in my room. It's currently 60-something degrees outside. My house does not have air conditioning. So that, plus the fact that my window is open, plus the fact that my computer is on and running and working, doesn't help. I do have a nice cold bottle of Sprite on my desk here, which I'll be sipping on from time to time. Also have a bit of a headache, so that's always fun. In case you can't tell, I'm not one for following the speed limit. I do like to get deliveries done as quick as possible, and of course that involves, well, speeding. Currently going 100 kilometers an hour on an 80. Not necessarily the safest idea out there. Oh. Also paying attention to the mirror more than the road. Alright, another thing I need to talk to you guys about is Rockstar and their kind of deal about using mods on GTA 5 for PC. They released something new on the newswire today, I believe, that kind of explains their rules and guidelines regarding using mods for Grand Theft Auto 5. In that users are able to use mods, they're allowed to use mods, so long as it's solely on single player only. So mod can be whatever you want it to be, so long as it does not affect GTA Online. And that's completely understandable, and I love that. I was really hoping that that would be the case, because, you know, we've already got modders out on online. I've ran into a few. We got the moneybagger fuckers. We got, you know, people who are invincible, invisible, and shit. And I mean, trust me, there's a variety. There's a mix between modding, hacking, and, well, just glitching, which is another thing that they discussed, and that I really have no need to discuss. But yeah, the fact that Rockstar has officially stated that we can use mods without there being any repercussions, I really like that idea. I'm really happy about it, because I was hoping to start using mods more and more and more, you know, testing the waters and seeing what's cool, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't, and just kind of getting more open with Grand Theft Auto 5. And don't get me wrong, I love the game just the way it is, but, you know, Sometimes it's cool to just add things, make things better. And that's what I want to do. Am I ever going to make a mod? No. Do I know anything about creating mods? No. But it'd be cool to play with other people's mods and see what kind of fun shit I could stir up. Also, I'm getting incredibly bored sitting behind this guy, so I'm going to pass him. Hopefully in the coming couple months, I'll be pushing more content for mods on my channel and maybe play with other people. I do kind of want to record with with Polecat324. He's a really cool YouTuber. You should check him out. I'll leave a link for him in the description. He's a really likable guy, part of Code Zero Gaming. They're new blood, as you would say. Really funny. Just genuinely nice guy. And I always enjoy his content and everything, so I don't know. There were a couple opportunities that I had to play with him that I kind of blew, because I was, he would invite me and I'd be helping someone with a mission or a heist, and then when I'm done with that, I'd try to join and he'd be busy, so I don't know. It's kind of hit and miss.